Well, it sounds easy. Get someone to click their mouse on your little link, and bam, they might want to see what you got going on. What do you got cooking? What do you got selling? What are you hawking? What the hell? Why can't I make this damn mouse make the whole world just click my link? Damn it. Ah. So that's the mystery. That's the $1 billion question, isn't it? These stupid little mouses are probably, well, like $20. I can't remember what I paid for this bad boy red one. All I know is it matches my tank top I got like in 1945. Posting with a purpose, being interesting, being compelling. How do you say something that doesn't sound like you're salesy or desperate, but make people want to click something? And maybe they're interested in what you have and maybe not. But my whole point is, if you get stuck and you don't know how to attract or just get someone to click that dang mouse, maybe it's time to use technology where you can at least go and search for people that are the best target for whatever you got going on. Now, I've been promoting LiveGood. I got a couple months underneath my belt. And I'll be going on, let's see, March, April. Okay, it's May. I'll be going on 3 months. And with this company, you need people just to watch a video, okay? It's about a 6-minute video. It's our CEO, Ben, just talking about the products and the opportunity. It's real simple. It's well made. If somebody watches the whole video, they tend to think, okay, you know what? I want to see the website. Let's go ahead and see the products. And if they want to make money too, that's just being an affiliate. So with LiveGood, it's a pretty simple process because they make the video, they maintain the website. If anyone buys products, they ship it, they handle it, they create it. It's almost too good to be true, especially if somebody wants a return, because everyone has 3 months to go ahead and munch whatever they buy, or maybe put some of the anti-wrinkle cream on their face, maybe buy a hat or a t-shirt, but after 90 days, within 90 days, if someone wants their money back, it's kind of cool that they can send it back, get their money back, reset, and maybe they want to try another product, or maybe they just didn't like it and they move on. You don't have to handle any of that. All you got to handle is somehow posting something interesting enough where someone will click. Okay, you can go to TikTok. But there's a lot of competition. Everybody, for some reason, thinks if you go on TikTok, you got to do wacky stuff and you got to try to dance and then you got to point. No one gives a shit. No one's going to click your stuff. In my opinion, that's my way to TikTok. I just want to go, hey guys, this is Corey. I'm born in the 60s and I kind of hate TikTok, but I'm here trying to maybe get you to click something that maybe will save you some money on health and food or, and wellness. And maybe you can make some money too as an affiliate. So anyway, I hate TikTok, but go ahead and just click this if you want. Bye. I mean, that's what I want to do. And you got to do it with your phone upright in 59 seconds. Otherwise, they bitch slap you. God, get out of here. Oh my God, I can't stand TikTok. But if you got to do it, you got to do it. Instagram, I kind of think that's more for pictures. I don't mind Instagram, if people post some really cool looking stuff. I love looking at the muscle cars and surfing. I mean, God, there's so many cool pictures out there, from surfing to mountain climbing to badass cars and motorcycle designs. I do like Instagram. I find TikTok annoying. Every time I turn it on, there's the same damn song. It's annoying. I can't stand the music. But if you like TikTok, that's good. I don't. I can't stand it. So Instagram I like. I do enjoy Facebook. I post even if I had nothing to promote. It's just fun. It's relaxing. I love to kind of voice my opinion. Sometimes I get in trouble, but I really love the humorous side. And pictures, live video. Facebook I love. There is a little censoring or censorship that kind of pisses me off now and then, but I'm at the point now where I just post mostly funny, crazy, dumb, wacky. They don't give a rat's ass about me now at this point, I hope. Although I'll probably get suspended tomorrow posting something stupid. But I just wanted to randomly talk about the most popular ways that people are successful in LiveGood. Sometimes you have a downline. Maybe you did this business before, but even if you have a list, it's going to burn out. People that have marketed before do have an advantage because they might be able to talk on camera. They might be able to put email campaigns together. Email is super important, but it's the number one thing I can't stand. I like writing emails. I think it's kind of fun, relaxing, use a little humor, but I can't stand autoresponders. I still think they're complicated in 2023. I just don't know why an autoresponder can't just have folders on the side, messages on the other side, and with this message and this folder, you send this message to this folder, and then you tell it like in the middle, send it every day at noon. But God, if you get into autoresponders, they're still so damn complicated. I think. I mean, I figured it out now because, Aweber, and I prefer GetResponse, but they can be a little pricey after a while because if you get a lot of people, they charge you kind of by the weight. How many people do you got in your autoresponder? You pay more as you get more. Most people get autoresponders and they never, ever, ever, ever even use them. You get a bunch of fake leads that someone might sell you, or maybe you get 14 people in your autoresponder, and then a month or 3 months later, 6 months later, you just go, God, I just wasted $20-$30 a month on GetResponse. This is stuff that I've experienced and many people that have tried MLM or selling something online runs into. I think it's very common, even in 2023, to just hit a damn roadblock. No matter what, you're going to have all this piss and vinegar. You're going to be so excited. And then you're going to get up one day and go, God, I don't think this is going to work out. I love it, but I can't get anyone to click and look at my opportunity. Okay, I'll make another 50 videos and I'll just spend money. Maybe there's somebody out there with a magic software program that I can buy for maybe $100. And after I read it, I realize that I could have went to YouTube and probably watched the same damn thing. And if anything, that person probably just went to YouTube, took some notes, went ahead and just made their own video, and then now they're selling it for $100. So my point is, when you get stuck promoting, let's say LiveGood or whatever, if you can go to AI technology, which is similar to Google, because you can always go to Google and go, hey, Google, find me this and find me that. And it will. Most of the stuff you search for, you will find. But with AI technology, it will go to somebody's Facebook page. It will go to somebody's Instagram. It'll go to somebody's LinkedIn. Facebook. Did I say Facebook? I can't remember. I'm sorry if I repeated. It'll also give Messenger, which is kind of related to Facebook. When you go into the inbox, there is that opportunity. So it's a lot. That's a lot of contact because this AI software gives you a minimum of 4 to 5 contact points for one person. And that person is someone you're probably going to target because in the interest and skills level, it's basically like you're searching, like in GoDaddy, or I'm sorry, in Google. So if you're searching for something and it gives you a result, that's pretty damn cool, isn't it? I mean, those search engines, there's no reason, it's not by accident that Google Chrome is probably the most used app and website in the world, right behind YouTube, Facebook, and a few other ones out there. But wouldn't it be nice if you could use AI technology to write an email, which you're sick of doing, and it'll write a whole bunch. It'll write 100 for you. 50 words, 100 words, humorous, straight to the point, emails with clicks. So when they get to the bottom of the email, they can just click to whatever your opportunity is. That's kind of cool. If you want to text, you just get on your cell phone. Let's say you want 14 words. It says, hey, here's an opportunity. Give it a shot. Click here. It'll write that for you. And then you can basically assign it to send 1,000 messages. Okay? That's built into the unlimited package. If you don't know what you're doing with Nowsite, which is the AI technology I'm going to show you, get a hold of their 24-hour customer service. There's live human beings. I have talked to someone in France, probably India, and I know the other day I talked to a customer rep that's 24-hour service for Nowsite up in Canada. And it is awesome. They're so knowledgeable. When you just go, hey, you know what? I'm stuck. I don't know how in the hell to do an SMS, which is a text. How do you write one how do you get a telephone number? Do I need a cell number? Do I need to buy the text number? And they're like, hey, just settle down, brother. It's like, we will write you, let's say, 3 text messages. You just take all 3 and maybe you'll just make one that you like out of all 3. And they're like, well, where do you live? And I go, well, Salt Lake City. All the 801 numbers, they're pretty much taken up by now. But if you want to get a 435 number, which that's the newest area code in Salt Lake. It's not that it's new, but there's still numbers available on 435 area code before they go to, who knows what the next one will be. But they're like, we got a number. Don't worry about it. We'll just email it to you. And when it's ready to go, we'll let you know, bro. And I go, man, you are speaking my language. So yeah, I got an email. I think his name was Tan. He or her, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but anyway, someone named Tan said it's ready, and they showed me where to get the number. And I know how to write like a little message, but it's kind of fun to just have the AI technology, just ask it to write. Then maybe you'll get ideas off it. If it writes you a 70 word text, maybe you'll use 50 of those words, and then you'll kind of customize it how you like. If you're from the South, it's like, all right, I reckon. Yep, y'all come back now, you hear? Man, what is that, hee-haw? I don't know what I'm talking about, but everybody has their own way to say goodbye or see you later or hello. You always want to make, in my opinion, just be yourself. I'm so worried, and the reason why is because I get a lot of people that get a hold of me, mostly on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I will get a message through YouTube somehow that says, how do you talk on camera? What do you use? They ask a lot of questions, and it always comes down to like, okay, well, what should I say? Either on a video or on a text, or do I be funny? Should I be serious? Should I be real professional where my lighting is amazing? It's like, man, if you watch videos all day long, you're going to see really badass production of lights. You always see a clear wall on the back with like mood lights that are blue and green, and the face is lit up perfectly, and they have like 3 cameras where they look at one. It's like they're on the Tonight Show or something where they turn, point, counterpoint, fast, slow, and then you get so intimidated that you don't do nothing. You just sit there every day and go, okay, I get it. But then you don't do nothing. And if you try to compare all the time emails that you receive, videos that you watch, all of a sudden you're losing your identity. I'm worried about that, because if you lose your identity, it's not that you're faking to make it, but you're out of your comfort zone. And then after a month, you're going to go, God, this is not me. I just like to wear comfy jeans. I like to wear the same sweater in the wintertime because it's nice and fuzzy. I wear badass slippers, or maybe I wear, a swimsuit all day long when you're at home because you're not wearing pants and you can't walk around in your underwear, but damn it, I'm wearing my bathing suit. I mean, everybody's different. Everyone has a different look, a different hairstyle, a different way to talk. But gosh, if you can just be yourself, I still believe that if you just do the best you can to get on video and talk for a little while, you'll get out of your comfort zone. And then you can start critiquing yourself, going, okay, if I have a how-to video, you just get to the point. And I agree with that. I've done, I don't know how many truck driving type videos, but it's a lot. For 3-4 years, I had Google. I forgot who paid them. Is it Alphabet or Meta, or I forgot whoever. But yeah, I used to make a lot of money. Just they'd send me stuff, and I just email them back video. And the best response is if you have a video that says how to configure something, you just go, okay, this is how you configure this. You show them, and then go, thanks, goodbye. Because people just, they want the information. They want it and they want out. Okay? I get that if you're doing how-to type videos. If you're posting music, obviously, people want to hear the music. But when it comes down to this business, I think that if you are a little social, I don't know if you'd call it humble, but if you have to, sit like this, like you're praying, and just look in a camera. And I'm looking at you guys. I can't look straight up because I have a light. You can probably see my big, giant, shiny head. But if I look in the camera, it blinds me. So whenever I do video, I like to look at the screens. I feel like I'm literally looking at you right now, even though I'm off, handful of inches. It's kind of like Saturday Night Live. Do you watch? Because all their skits, they read their lines, and you'll see one guy looking kind of at the camera, and you'll see another person looking like 2 feet off to the side, and you can tell because they can't memorize that many lines usually under pressure. So what they do is they just have the lines in back of each other, but you can just see people looking to the side like this, reading or whatever. And this is my comfort zone. I just, I look away. The light doesn't bug me. I like to look at the screen because I can see comments and stuff coming in. I was going to redo my studio, make it look a little more professional or maybe a more clear. And then I thought, who gives a shit? If I come off a certain way, I mean, it sucks because I just want to be myself, which I am right now. This is awesome. I just love talking like this. And if you guys can get comfortable talking on a video, great. Even if you stumble a little bit and just talk about maybe one section of LiveGood, like, hey guys, here's the My Info section. It'll tell you if you have a 1 year or 1 month membership, and here's what leaderboard is. It's a bunch of cool people, the top 100. How many people they have in their right below them in their first level, and just make a video like that, and then take baby steps. But at the end of the day, I can always kind of promote certain things, maybe give you some advice that simply I've not that I'm a guru or an expert, but I just kind of tell everybody what I think works best for me, or maybe someone else that told me how they got out of their comfort zone. At the end of the day, though, I keep bringing up AI technology. And the reason why is because even somebody that can go on camera like I am right now and talk forever, like you're really with me right here across my desk and we're eating cereal, you're going to get tired. You're going to just go, God, I made a video, but I got this to do. And now it's Friday night and I got to be up in the morning for that picnic thing that we're hosting, a charity event. And I'm just thinking, God, even the most shyest person, even the most video savvy person who gets tired, someone that has a boating trip, someone that just gets up and maybe they're a little bummed out about life, and some days you just don't want to work, you just want to lay in bed and maybe have ice cream and watch some badass series on Netflix. But AI software doesn't. They don't care. That AI software is like, what can I do? And now let's kick ass. Tell me it and I'll go do it. You want leads? How many? You want to build a website? How many? You want some emails that I'll send out every day? You want emails that'll be sent out every half day, maybe at noon and midnight. You can figure all this out. I know it sounds like a lot, but you know what? Even if you don't even try to figure it out, get in the chat room and tell those kids, I don't know how old they are, but they're probably anywhere from 18 to 30. That's still kids to me. But man, they bust ass for me. They really do, because I ask a lot. I got the full unlimited package, and I got a couple of those kids on, and they're like, no, that's our job. Tell us what you want, man. This is fun. That's why we're here. If I can build you something, let's build it. You want to twink it a little bit? Tell us what you want to do. And if you want to do it yourself, we'll show you how. You don't know how to send an email attached to 300 leads? Well, let's show you how to build a folder, write a simple email, and let's get you 300 leads. Okay? Most of the time, they're doing the work. You're not. All you're doing is receiving a notification either in your chat room or maybe on your email. And then you look at it and you're like, damn it, okay. They built me what looks good website-wise. They made me some really nice texts, some really clear and simple humorous emails. Shit, I don't remember how to put like leads in a folder and attach that folder. So what do? Just go back to the chat. It's 24 hours, man. I can't tell you how fun it is to do that. And I do it a lot. And I get the same operator sometimes. I got this real cool girl, and I forgot the other guy's name, but I do remember 10 as well. But this is just a chat video again. I get really concerned when you guys show up and you get a little stuck, but you feel embarrassed or shy to ask. Please don't do that with a guy like myself, because if you're not making money, you're not having fun. I'm not making any money either. And that's not my end all be all. I really mean that. If you get stuck, I want to help you get out of that rut. I'm going to grab the steering wheel, turn it to the left, get you out of the rut, and then show you how to not get in that rut again. And if there's certain things that we can do with software or maybe a technique or maybe just a video you watch, awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So just think about in the back of your mind, because I hate promoting something that you have to buy something. Okay. LiveGood's already awesome. It's $9.95 a month. If you want to go $9.95 again, do it. There's no auto pay. There's no contract, nothing. If you want to go by the year, they give you 2 free months. So for $100, you get 12 months. That's it. There's no auto pay. There's no contracts. It's the same old, same old. And if you want to use the products, awesome. You got 30 days, man. And then you got another. And then you got another. You got 90 freaking days to use the products and get your money all the way back. But then you're going to get stuck. You get stuck. You get tired. And you're like, damn, where's that AI software? I'm going to tell that thing what to do. I'm going to go to bed. When I get up in the morning, I want an email that notifies me that I've got some texts, I got some emails, I got a badass website. And then if you're shy, sometimes it's easier to just talk to someone in a chat room. They will do live Zooms though, because sometimes what I ask, it's kind of hard to convey. So they're like, oh, hey, you want to do a live Zoom? And what they'll do is they'll send you a little link to click. And it's just you and them. You can be on camera or not. There's like a little icon that says, do you want to be on camera? So if you have a webcam like I do, you can just sit across and talk to them like friends. And then if you want, they can take over your, if you hit a little button, they can take over your screen. So real quickly, they can go, okay, see here, go to edit criteria, go here to put in like what you're searching for, and then go to the bottom purple button, hit it once, and then just go to the home page, and that girl in the orange sweater, hit it as many times as you want. If you want 200 leads, takes about 4 seconds each one. Go ahead and click the holy crap out of that. And you're like, oh my God, thank you. You just saved me an hour of probably searching around, and then you get tired, and then you start doubting yourself. Like, God, why am I the only one that can't figure out Nowsite? How come I can't figure out how to make money? How come I can't figure out autoresponders? You'll get that way. I've been that way 5,000 times. I'm like, I question myself, like, God, I can't believe I can't do this. I really, I feel I tend to be full of shit. So I keep thinking, man, I'm real positive. I think I can do anything. I'm the kind of guy that jumps off the Niagara Falls without a barrel or nothing. I'll just flap my arms real fast and I'll just glide down. I mean, but you get frustrated, you get stuck. But if you have a couple bucks, I think AI software is something that you should look into, at least for 1 month. Just give it 30 days. Give it one kick in the butt. You got to get the unlimited. All right. I can show you a screen here in a sec. It's going to cost you maybe $99 by the time you watch this for 1 month. But right now, if you put the code 49 in, this company, they love LiveGood, and they said, you know what? You got some badass customers. We're going to give you a code. So if your LiveGooders want to go ahead and get this software, we're going to wipe out $50. So $49, unlimited. You can like do crazy shit with these guys like I'm doing right now. Okay. So collect leads. And if you can only afford to have Nowsite for 2 months, they understand. So if you got 60 days from today after joining Nowsite, man, let's just make a deal. Let's just get you thousands and thousands and thousands of leads that are deliverable. The ones that get rejected, just wipe them out. I just hit the letter X. I don't even mess. If there's anything that looks weird, I just get rid of it. There's 2.2 billion people in their current database. All right. Tonight I went to Italy, picked up some leads, scooted on over to Singapore. Then I went on over to my buddies in Japan. And I said, what's going on, dudes? I'd love to meet some of you. And so I got me a bunch of leads from Japan. And it's awesome. And I can tell if they get rejected or not, because after you send out an email to them, it takes up to a half hour, sometimes instant. Sometimes within 10 seconds, they can tell it's undeliverable. And they'll go ahead and just email you, and it'll say rejected. You can't miss it. And sometimes a half hour later, I'll get a notification. And that's because, I don't know if you'd call it pinging, but this software, they'll go, it's kind of like, hey, Corey, hey, wake up, man, I'm taking a nap. It's like, hey, it's kind of like the software goes, hey, you there? Well, if you're not, okay. But if you are, just acknowledge. And then sometimes a half hour later, people get the message and it's verified. And that's kind of cool, isn't it? But I just hope you think about AI software, because if you do get stuck, And if you got 49 bucks, please invest it, because I think that'll get you really believing not only just in LiveGood, but oh my gosh, if you got a husband, a wife, a friend, or some other business, holy crap. Just imagine if somebody owns a pizza place in your town, they're struggling a little bit because they just don't really know how to market. They just remodeled and added all this cool pizza and all these new flavors, and they're even cheaper now, but they don't know how to tell people. Man, you can go, okay, let's just go in, I don't know, Sandy, Utah. I mean, I've lived there a lot. And then you just go, okay, I want 100,000 leads in Sandy because I got Corey's Pizza Shop. Man, how cool is that? You're getting leads for LiveGood. Maybe your wife or spouse or friend, or maybe your son or daughter, they have a business like that. And then across the street, you might know this girl named Barbara, and she's a badass realtor, but she's struggling a little bit because the inflation, the economy. I mean, a lot of stuff that affects somebody who wants to buy, sell, or rent. But how cool is it if you just go, man, I got some AI software. I might be able to go ahead and search, I don't know, maybe 30,000 people for you that are just in the Salt Lake City area. And right now, hey, I'll tell you what, if you want to buy my time, you know, how much would 30 fresh leads be to you? And if you're kind of good friends with that person, you know, maybe, you know, charge them 100 bucks, 200 bucks, you know, that way you make some money, but it's not over the top. You can also charge more than that. But if you feel kind of shy and you're like, oh God, I don't know if I'm a business, well, I'll go ahead and round up 300 leads for you. Give me a day and I'll just put them on a little zip disk. You know, give me one of those little disks, bring it over, and I'll put all those leads on there. Then if you get a house sell or something, maybe you can, I don't know, if your commission's $6,000, maybe you can give me 500 bucks. Take baby steps. My example is just, you don't have to just use this software just for LiveGood. There's some really cool stuff that you can use LiveGood, the software Nowsite for. But like I said, if you're watching the video now, it's going on middle May. They said that the 49 code is valid, and it still is, because I demo every day. When I get up and go to bed, I just pretend I'm getting Nowsite, and where it says promo code, I just put in 49 enter. It instantly goes to 49 bucks for unlimited. So I can go to bed tonight knowing they're living up to their end of the bargain. So maybe they'll even extend it more, you know, the time frame more. But just think about it. I'm not saying call to action. I never put scarcity or some, oh my God, if you don't buy it now, you're going to blow up and be unsuccessful. LiveGood, you can absolutely make this company work for you just by on a budget of $0, except for phone, electricity, of course. But I just mean going to social media, getting some free accounts, and just rocking and rolling. But if you do get frustrated, you get stuck, just think about AI technology. I use Nowsite. You'll see a link at the bottom. I hope you use it. I get a little bit of affiliate money, but it's not life-changing. If you buy me a hamburger, that's awesome. I'm more worried that if you get in my group of LiveGood and you get stuck and you're too shy to ask me, like, don't treat me that way. Grab my hair and go, look, bitch, I'm stuck. And you said on that video to get a hold of you. And I'm like, thank you. Now let's get you unstuck. Let's use some super duper badassism and let's get you unstuck. That way you can get some people coming in. They sign up underneath you. You have confidence. You feel good. And let's do that one into another and another. I have no doubt that you can get hundreds of people in your downline, if not thousands. Just concentrate on one person. And I mean, really, think of that one person. They have a family. They're on a budget. Maybe they won Powerball. Everybody's different. Some people lie about their situation because they want to be known as wealthy, and you might find the opposite. The other day, I was doing a live Zoom, and this was about a month ago. All of us are talking, having a nice little experience. And this lady, she's so kind and so sweet. And I think she lived over in the Philippine area or something. But when she had her phone, just kind of doing the Zoom, when I saw the back, her house had dirt floors. And I'm like, holy cow, is that a reality check? I'm so happy I saw that. I'm so happy because I live in Salt Lake and I got a nice place and food and warmth and all these cool things. And she doesn't, but that's her comfort zone. Maybe it's very popular to have dirt floors in a house because she was in a house, but it had dirt floors. And her opportunity is less than. And right now, that's why over the next maybe week or month, we've got to help all of us out. Even if you're in my downline or upline or sideline, I don't give a shit. We need to help people that have dirt floors. We need to help people that $10 to them is $100. Because the way inflation is and printing money, I'm so sick and tired of money being manipulated. So it's not, a dollar's not worth a dollar. I mean, it's just, oh, it's so frustrating because some countries, our currency, our cash dollar is really valuable. And then you go to another country and, oh my God, they laugh at us and go, boy, you better have $20 because it's only worth a dollar over here. So my point is that some people to have $9.95 a month, and this is all cash. I know that everyone has their own type of currency and name, but we all need to help each other. And right now, if I can use AI technology and get and help you guys get leads, I know that you'll be successful in this. It just feels so damn good. And this company is so easy. There's nothing really to do except invite people to a link and then maybe write each other and go, hey, man, good to see you. Or, hey, congrats on the leaderboard. Or, oh, my God, your advice is awesome. Okay. So just think about it. If you want to join LiveGood, just, join Corey.com. I appreciate you joining in my group. If you do, I'll let you go a day or two. And then I send you a whole bunch of advice that might help you. And I take advice from a lot of leaders. There's some really good people out there that are in the top 10 of the leaderboard. And they're more than happy to give out advice either on a YouTube video or maybe an email or maybe a chat or a live Zoom. But I just, in my group that I'm forming, not that you're in my group if you join in my name, because you can be in any group. I mean, it's just a group of people that like to come up with the best advice for whoever signed up underneath them, so to speak. And I'm more worried about my downline than me. And I want to make sure that 15 levels deep kick ass, because this is a 2x15 matrix. And that's awesome. That's really cool. We need to worry about 14 levels deep. When you got a 15 level, you're on level 1. You got 14 below. And we need to get everybody to the best of their ability and ours to help each other get 2 people. And so on and so on. Teamwork is the way to look at this. I can do a lot of stuff by myself, but I love teamwork. And I think if you're on a part of a team and you can help, and then you sign up a few people and you help them, and then if you can't help them, get a hold of me. We all take care of each other. I got 15 levels. That's a lot of levels, but that's awesome, man. So, all right, well, I'll end the video. These are just my chat videos. I know they're not to the point. These are not how-to where they're 2 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes. I just like to chat a little bit. You guys get to know me. I get to know you. I don't mind if you write me. I always like to write back if I can, if I get your message. And so anyway, all right, have a good one. I'm going to upload this bad boy little video. And man, I'm craving some cereal. It's later at night right now, but there is nothing like cereal when it's going on midnight. I don't know what it is, but I think cereal is not sugary or calorie. I think it's all sugar-free and calorie-free if you eat it at midnight to 12:15. That's what I tell myself. That's what I tell everybody. I know I'm full of crap, but you know what? It sounds good, doesn't it? So, all right. Well, you guys have a good night or morning or lunchola, because only you watching this know what time it is. So, all right. I'll probably have a video pop up here, and I'll have another one pop down over here or whatever. It's whatever. You know how they pop up when you end the video. So, okay, you guys take care. I'll see you guys next video. All right, man. Adios.